the background to Tatau Pounamu, we need to go back to the whakapapa of Te Wherowhero and how Te Wherowhero, through his whakapapa, links to all the other major tribes in the center of the North Island. So Waikato, he is a key Tainui man because he has links to all the main iwi. And because of that, although they had been in conflict with one another in the 1820s, by the 1830s, especially the late 1830s, there is a movement towards a settlement to stop these conflicts and to establish peaceful conduct between the tribes. And this is where the Tatau Pounamu plays a key role. In 1839, Te Wherowhero goes up and signs the Declaration of Independence, He Whakaputanga. That is really forerunner to the Treaty of Waitangi, which will be signed in the 1840s. And Te Wherowhero will do that. But as Pay Jones has pointed out in his biography of Poutatau Te Wherowhero, he is looking at restorative justice now because he's been in conflict with Atiawa, he's been in conflict with his close relative Te Raupraha, Ngāti Toa, and also has had continual conflict with Ngāpuhi. This idea of restorative justice through Tatau Pounamu becomes a key to bringing peace and settlement amongst the iwi. That's expressed very well in 1857 when Te Waharoa's son, Wiremu Tamihana, Te Wherowhero, who's Ngāti Hawa, is often named the kingmaker, wants Te Wherowhero to become the king. Te Wherowhero is reluctant to do this because he feels he's elderly, but Wiremu Tamihana recognizes his mana and his influence across a whole range of iwi. And in 1857, as part of this Tatau Pounamu, Te Waharoa, or Wiremu Tamihana, offers his daughter, Raumoko, to Te Wherowhero's brother. And this gift of marriage, not only land, is often symbolic of this peace and settlement. And the idea of the greenstone door is that it will bind forever this reconciliation. And so the settlement is, and it does take place at Rangiaowhia. Rangiaowhia is a central place. This is where the mausoleum for Te Wherowhero's daughter has been carved and built. A tapu had been placed on that earlier, and Te Wherowhero would like this to be settled because some say it was his grandmother, others say it was his great aunt. Rangiaowhia was killed at the battle at Kaipaka, and this was when Ngāti Hawa came to the aid of Ngāti Karoki, and the great aunt was killed at Kaipaka. And so to close this previous chapter, that reconciliation, the Tatau Pounamu, takes place in 1857. And that gives closure to that outstanding debt or utu that Te Wherowhero felt. There is apparently a land connected. Another scholar will need to provide the detail of what that land settlement is. But the key is that Apakura had a role in this whole reconciliation and settlement.